Are you struggling to get reviews on your books on Amazon? Well, this is the video for you. My name is Ashley of Shep Publishing House, and I help new and first-time authors publish profitably with efficient and effective marketing strategies. Let's dig in. Now, first, one thing I want you to remember and consider when talking about these tips is that people are not intentionally trying to prevent you from having reviews. They are forgetting, they have things going on in their lives, and they're just busy. And so these strategies can help you kind of go around that to be able to increase your review count. Now, for my second book, that's on Amazon. At the time of this recording, I have 140 reviews, and the book has been out about 2 years, a little under 2 years. And so these strategies are what helped me get to that point. First, thinking beyond Amazon. I know it's very easy to get caught up with checking that metric of how many reviews did I get, how many stars, what's my ranking. And I want you to focus on things outside of Amazon. So think about your bestie who sent you a text of someone she sent a copy of your book to, or your mom's friend who did the same thing, or someone who commented on a Facebook post celebrating you. Think about those folks and reach back out to them to ask them if they can move their review, because really what they're giving you is a review, over to Amazon or over to Goodreads. And so simply asking them, hey, thank you so much for this feedback. I would really appreciate it if you gave me a review on Amazon. You can copy and paste the exact same thing you said in this text message. Doing that frees up the nervousness that they might have. It makes it easier for them to just go ahead and plop that review over on Amazon, and it's less pressure. Number two, the second way how you can get more reviews is to make sure that you create a vibe surrounding your book. Now, I've talked about this in previous videos, such as my one about book launching. You can check that out in the description. And with that, that means that you want to create an experience for your readers with your book. And so doing that is going to extend the time that they've read the book and really leave them with a little more than just something they put down. And a way you can do that is by hosting a launch party. It could be virtual, it could be in person, or you could do something such as a book bonus website where there are extra tools, help, resources, things like that that are going to just extend your book beyond just the physical copy or the digital copy of your book. Next, sounds kind of obvious, but you need to write a dope book. Your book needs to be good for people to want to leave a review. Now, I say that because oftentimes authors don't consider getting their book what's called read by beta readers. And these are people who are going to read an advanced copy of your book, and then they're going to give you feedback. Now, that can be something that's very vulnerable, especially if your book is not ready or not finished. However, I promise you that that's going to do two things that will benefit you. One, it's going to give you people who feel honored that you brought them into this inner circle of developing your book, and those people are going to be more likely to leave you reviews. Two, those folks are going to give you suggestions that make your book a better book. And what I mean by that is, for example, with my book, New Mom Thoughts, Real Questions for Moms with Real Feelings, it's a book about helping moms get through the fourth trimester, which is the period after they have the baby. And so with that, I shared my book before it was done with fellow moms who had babies under 2 years old. And the things that they shared with me was just very enlightening because it helped me to make sure my book was marketable to a wider audience. As well, it helped me to be able to add different things within that book that I hadn't previously considered. And so definitely would recommend getting beta readers to be able to help you write a dope book. Now, my last tip is to do reader spotlights. So this is the time where you can highlight, show off, make a spectacle in a good way out of those folks who have shown you appreciation. So maybe they've posted a picture with them with your book, or maybe they gave you a review and you literally could just screenshot the review on Amazon. You could screenshot that text message, make sure there's nothing else crazy in the message, make sure they're okay with it if you're including their name, and then repost that. You could post it on your social media. You could post it in your email list if you have a list of followers, and just spend the time thanking them, saying, hey, Jennifer, I so appreciate you leaving a review, and then directing others to do the same. And specifically, one way to do that so that it's also more efficient is to give your readers the direct link to your reviews. And you can find that in my video about how to make reviews happen more quickly. Because on Amazon, there's a specific link that each book has that sends the visitor directly to leaving a review. It doesn't send them to the main page for the book. It makes it a more seamless process, and it helps prevent them from clicking on other things on the site. So these are my tips to help you get more reviews on your Amazon listings. Let me know below which one you are going to try out first.